Warning, this video contains spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Last time we finished the storyline of the Sleeping Princess. And as a little side, we got our last free-floating Aether Current. So, as we continue our questing, we should be able to immediately get the, be able to fly as soon as we are able. So, we are back on the main story where we are looking for the Magatama at this shipwreck here, now that we have the lantern to do so. And let's talk with the girls, see how they're doing. Leave this area to me. Okay, I have been for a while now. If the wreck is the self-same vessel that, of which Soraban spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Render your lamp and keep your eyes open, Ravinous. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. To find the Yasakani no Magatama, you'll need to search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. Interesting. So, we'll go into this area. Should be around here. Let's use the lamp. Though you cannot say for certain, you think you glimpse a flickering light in the distance. So what if I go over here? Take it easy. Flickering light in the distance. Still not sure. About over here. Oh, the flash is unmistakably in the dark, but you're still unable to pinpoint its exact location. Just a little closer. But over here. Just a little closer. Over here. Just a little closer. There, peering out from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. Alright, there it is. Got it. Found it. Yep, leave it to you. I found it. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack will be quicker. Gosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Ravinous? Just, Yasakani no Magatama. This is it! The Yasakani no Magatama, exactly as Soraban described. Hey, it would seem our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Alright, let's go for a gun. Yay! Are you still searching? Because we found it. It's a good thing we found the Magatama before the red. Alright, and let's see, we have healing stuff, so... Oh, and a rapier for the red mage. Interesting to put it in with the healers rather than the range, but I guess the range did have a long list. Much as I would like to return and thank Yugiri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Tamamizu. Hold on to it for now, Ravinous. Once we arrive, present it to the Elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. You got it! Alright, that's a job well done. So at some point, I imagine we're going to have to give those lanterns back to the to Yugiri's parents. Oh well. I think they'll be understanding, considering, you know, I don't know if we're borrowing them or if those were gifts or not. I don't know. I don't think it's actually going to be important. It's important to me. I like to give back what I borrow. You know. Remain trustworthy that way. Alright. What do you think it will be? Some sort of secret weapon or elaborate plan? I cannot wait to find out. We fulfilled our end of the bargain, now it's their turn. It is good to see you again, my friends. Have you brought the Magatama? You are returned, and with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust? Right here. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done. So, about the Red Kojin. You said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claims to the most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly, we will aid your cause. All is ready, Soraban? Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort? Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relic, be they of red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would by necessity be immediate. Kojin will be summoned from bulbs around to defend their treasures. And where we sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Isari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand the vault is holy ground, home to a thousand kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So, if we were to pay the proper respects, it would be alright? Great, how do we do that again? The Yasakani no Magatama is one of 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief-making. Alright. So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault? More or less. The Yasakani no Magatama belongs on the island of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would not have found it. And we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans, and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Soeno Sato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Awesome! It's pretty much the same thing. This is going to work, I'm sure of it. I just hope Gosetsu and the others are alright. Right then, I'm not normally in the habit of sneaking into a heavily guarded treasure. I'm not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if there's the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight. The bigger, the better. The kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most hardened battle friends at your side. I get it. Oh, go ask for lotion for that. But before we do, it looks like we have a couple more side quests. None of which unlocked that last Aether Current, but I have a feeling that last Aether Current's on the main story. Alright, let's do these. Hello, hello. Welcome to Tommy Mazu, friend. A man from the surface, though you may be, I sense you enjoy swimming a great deal. You would get along quite well with my striped ray here. More than anything, she loves to wade through the waters and eat the small fish as she goes. She would be over the moon if you would take her for a quick swim around the village. Okay, we're doing this now. We're doing this now. Hey, if they give me a mount, I might as well do it now and take care of it. You want to go here. Oop. Ah, it's kind of like a race with no timer. You know, they could easily make a race like this. Oh, but of course I would have to not be on auto run because it looked like it stopped me as soon as we hit it. I guess so long as I keep holding W. Holding forward. Oh, there it is. Much better. So yeah, don't use auto run, it won't stop you. This is nice, I like this. Markers. Yeah. Just add a timer on this and you got yourself a time trial. And then you could do races. That'd be neat. I mean, they do have chocobo races, but that system is way different. But this could lead to them implementing that system here. So I know at one point they talked about making flying version of the chocobo races. And I guess they could do underwater versions too. But I do like the more freedom of movement. This gives me as, you know, as opposed to the chocobo races, which, you know, have like 8 lanes that you switch between. Okay, we did it. Sploosh. That was nice. And hey, if we're done with another side quest, that's it. Welcome back. I trust you enjoyed the ride. But by the swimming of her tail, I can tell that my striped ray certainly did. Or perhaps she simply ate something that did not sit right with her. Ha ha ha! She devours everything that crosses her path, especially things that glisten. Once she swallowed entire coffers worth of gold coins we found on a sunken ship. In any case, I thank you for taking her out. Do be sure to come back and visit sometime. She's taken quite a shine to you. Alright, and you have another one? Okay. Ravinous, how good of you to come by. My striped ray will be very happy to see you again. Let's see, ever since you departed, she has been quite forlorn. Would you be willing to take her out for another swim? Lately, I've taught her how to produce bubbles with her wings. Perhaps while you're out, you can use this new trick of hers to help clean up the area. Since such a minuscule amount of light reaches this region, much of the seaweed and coral that grows here wilts. These clumps of dying plants, if left unattended, will begin to decay and pollute our village waters. The most effective way to remove them from the soil is to have the striped rays blast them with air bubbles. Once uprooted, the water currents will see to the rest. Alright, back to it again! But this time it can do bubbles! Bubbles! Alright, so it should be right over here. Right over here. Somewhere. If I do bubbles. There's no target. Oh, there we go. Sploosh. Alright. Luckily, my quick accept button is also a good target button. Oh, there's one over here. And, okay. Sploosh. Over here. They're all over the place. There you are. I see you. And not rated. Sploosh. You know, if I looked at the map, I could have planned that out better. But whatever. Not too bad. Plan out my my route. Sploosh. There should be 2 more over here. Ah, I see you. Sploosh. And right there. Sploosh. Yay. Back inside. Boink. You have returned, friend. Thanks to you, the area around our village will remain clean for some time to come. I just wish all the others realize how important a job this is. Sadly, they take our clean waters for granted. However, they will realize soon enough. Ever since the Imperials invaded Doma, the seas grow more unclean by the day. Our planes begin to die off much faster now, and as a result, the bigger fish have far less smaller fish to feed on. If things continue on like this, the marine life around us will eventually perish, and so too will our village. I believe that the striped rays will help us put off this decline, but there are others yet to be convinced of their value. Either way, thank you for taking my striped ray out and helping tidying up the village. I hope you come back and visit us again soon. Again? Another one? I have other quests, other 2 quests to do. Okay. Continue on. Haha, welcome back, my friend. You couldn't have come at a more fortuitous time. Apparently not. Water serpents have recently settled near one of our village entrances to lay their eggs. We need you to help drive them away. The most effective way to do them is to spray them with jets of bubbly water from striped ray. These bubbles contain a special mucus which emits a strong scent used to mark their territory. Water serpents hate the smell more than anything. Once you have finished dispersing the snakes, I would ask you that you spray the surrounding areas with the raised bubbles to prevent their return. Okay, here we go again. Alright, where are they this time? Let's take a look. Wow, they look like they're on the surface. Huh. Unless they're in the canyons that we took when we were doing our, no? Maybe not. Huh. I thought they were going to be underwater because, like, everything is underwater. And if I hit the surface, I'm going to lose the mount. So they have to be underwater somewhere. There has to be an underwater cave. Because, yeah, if I hit the surface, I will dismount. Now, I didn't see an underwater cave. I mean, we had this passage here that we swam through, but that's about it. I didn't see any that took us under the island. Am I overthinking it, perhaps? Maybe. I might be. See, now this is a bit a trickier one. Because, yeah, I don't remember any caves leading in there. I mean, we saw one to the northern island that I hate, but I haven't seen any over here. She just made an entire lap around the island. Oh, unless... Duh. You know how to do it. I'm an idiot. The goal is to not go out that way, it's to go out this way. Because then we will be on the surface and not have to go through the shallows. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We'll just go up this way. And we can't take our little shortcut, because that'll probably knock us off the mountain. So weird. Going this way. Alright. Yep, there it is. A sploosh. Good. Now I'll go up this way because it looks like I'm supposed to. Oh, I need to kill those for my new hunting log. Where's the snake? Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I'll go punch these guys on the way back. Gotcha. Alright, getting around you guys now. Around you guys. Don't attack me, please. Thank you. Cross through here. There is our third one. Sploosh. Alright, now I need the areas so that way we can make sure they don't come back. Sploosh. Work our way back. Can I get back through this way? Yes, I can, I think. Pretty sure. That should keep me away from those enemies. Man, so many side quests diverting us from our main story. Eh. It's gonna happen. Because if I don't, I'm going to have to do these later anyway. This gives you guys a few more stories. More of a natural flow of helping people out. Being the hero, sploosh. Gotta do what I gotta do. But I'll send this back as soon as we get the quest complete. Then I can punch those guys for my hunting log. And all will be good. Sploosh. Okay, report. We'll hop off. Take you out for hunting log and a bit more experience. Hey, Featherfoot, get back here. Thank you. Don't leave as soon as combat starts. Give him a swift kick and a swift uppercut, tornado kick. I killed 3 more of them. 2 more of them, I mean, 3 total. Looks like not as many people are hunting them out today, so that works out. know what? Take that, sucker. He went after Featherfoot first because Featherfoot did more of a basic attack while I just put a dot on him. So while in the long run I'll do more damage, this guy thought that Featherfoot was a bigger threat. So I need to that and that and there we go. Get our hunt done. Because while I didn't see any, I think I might have seen an important thing that I could get with the seals. I don't know what that, because I found a veteran clan log, and I was able to buy one off of seals from Heavensward HUDs. Because also I was getting near the cap because of those. These are the exact same seals. But why I mention that is because I don't know what the veteran clan logs do or will buy me. But if it's like Heavensward, those will be important later. So I decided to pick one up and hold on to it. So that way later I will already have one. Because I believe that will mean less farming later. I mean, I could have bought, you know, a couple minions, or one of 2 minions, because those were expensive. But I went for something that might be a more practical use later. I'm pretty sure it will be. So, that's what I'm buying with those Centurion seals that I'm earning for these hosts right now. But currently the more important aspect of it is the bonus experience I get for completing each entry. Which is why I'm doing it. And why I go and do the areas we've been before. I do those off camera. Again, so you don't have to see repeat stuff. But this was on the way. Thank you, friend. Now everyone in Tamimazu can, once again, use the entrance without fear of running into those nasty water serpents. You smell strongly of striped ray bubbles. Ha 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 ha. These grateful creatures are also in mating season, and it seems this one has taken such a liking to you that it has marked you as its very own. While we may find it as unpleasant as the serpents, the scent is irresistible for other striped rays. You best wash yourself off quickly, or else you find yourself accosted by a swarm of lovesick rays. Ha 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 ha! I hate you. All right, but we are out of time for this episode. Hopefully these 2 other side quests won't run me in circles, and we can get those done and head over to the Kojin of the Red. So, if you enjoyed this, give a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you like to support these videos, check out my Patreon, and thank you for watching. Till next time, later.